Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know, you're a part of the what? Grateful Gang, Gang, Gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It costs you nothing, it's free. It costs you zip zero zilch nada to join. Just hit the subscribe button if you're interested. Over here, we do budgeting on Google Sheets as well as writing stuff down and tracking expenses in our A5 budget planner from Clever Fox. We do closeouts and all the jazz, cash stuffing, our very expensibles, our variable expenses, and saving challenges. If any of that interests you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Today we'll be closing out our January paycheck number 2, the last paycheck of January's paycheck, because I'm a bi-weekly budgeter. And y'all, I've just recorded this video. That's why I'm a little thrown because it had no sound. So I have to do it again, you guys, again. Y'all know I'm on the other page. It's okay. So I am just grateful. As you can see, my bank says $0 because I did all the moves already. I'm grateful it wasn't a lot to open and close. So let's just go over it really quickly so you guys are with me. These were some of our latest moves when we're moving things into our sinking funds, when we were allocating out our check. When we first got here, Navy Federal was still orange. It's now green because it did clear our bank. The Nissan payment for the car, $233, and I can't even find it because it's already highlighted. $233.50 right here was orange, but it's now green. It cleared the bank. The T-Mobile had already cleared the bank. Then I went to Zumba, so I transferred money from my Zen Vibes and then paid the Zumba instructor, so that zeroed out. And then $43.20 was for our security equipment, which was blue, but we made it green because it cleared the bank. And then our my mortgage cleared the bank. It was $1,225.96. It was orange and we made blue, and that was it. And then we had a balance of $6.88, which was exactly what we had in rollover at the time. But I made it a zero-based budget, and what I ended up doing with that $6.88 was moving it to the KindMaster or KineMaster account. As you can see, it was at 15, and then we added $6.88, which had already moved, as you can see, into members only. And so now we're at a zero-based budget. That literally was it. It was a 4-minute video. So then after that, I decided we were going to go ahead and update our 2024 budget. So I have my 2024 forecast that we did at the beginning of the year, and then I created a copy so I can see what the actual numbers were, and that's basically what I did. So let's go over those numbers now. What we thought we were going to have in income was it's very similar to this one, so it's kind of hard to tell you now because you can't see what it was. Well, actually, no, I guess we could. What we thought we were going to have in income was $31.30, but I ended up having $33.60.68. And basically, I just took what our actual budget said and took the 2 months and took those together, 32.13.44, and then added in the, oh my gosh, the 147.13 pay from YouTube, which was great. So that's all I did was take all the numbers from in here and move them into here. So I think it might be easier to look at it this way anyway. So on the left, or on my left over here, you'll see our originals. And then on the right, let's make it more even, you'll see the new numbers. So we thought we were coming in at 31.30, but we actually ended up with 33.60.68. That's amazing. Mortgage was the same, $1,225.96. The gym, we were putting away $30 for the gym. However, we ended up spending $40 or putting away $40 because we're trying to get ahead of everything because, you know, we'll be owing $49.99 for the yearly membership in March, and we did not know that we're going to be charged $17 for the actual month that we were in. So it all worked out, but that's okay. We had a little more money to work with. Then our cell phone bill came in at $101.42. And then our water bill came in at $42.43 instead of $50, which was under, which is great. The cell phone was under, which is great. This had a fee, which was not so great. Car insurance came in a little over. Instead of $150, it was $150.21 and 21 cents. In electric, it was $84 on both. On the internet, We had $80 that came in the same. Security $27.14 the same. $43.20 on the equipment. For security the same, which we don't really expect to change because they're on a contract. Trash and sewer, I had it at $105, but we had paid the trash and sewer, I believe, in December, so we actually did not have to pay anything there. So that was $0. So we saved a whole bunch of money there. Then car payment was $467, which is exactly what it came in at. Student loan $70.67, that's what it came in at. Eating out, we were able, so this is actually money we are saying we're putting away for February. So we did put away our full $80 into eating out. We did put away $40 into fun and entertainment. Now, what's weird to me, oh no, that's right. Okay, fun and entertainment. And then gas, we said $120, which we did. Giving was $20, which we did. Groceries $160. We said we're gonna put $160, but we had a few extra dollars, so we had put $180. That's gonna go into our February spending. I wish we were able to put closer to $200, but so is it right now. We'll make it work. And self-care got $80, and so it was. And then when it comes down to our sinking funds, there was nothing slated for apparel, nothing was given, nothing for the Build a Buffer birthdays, car maintenance, or Christmas, and neither of those got anything. Now, our emergency fund was only supposed to get $5, but somehow it ended up with $32.61. Never mad at that. Health, medical and health was supposed to get $10. It ended up with $10. HOA was supposed to get $44. It did get its $44. Household was supposed to get $5. It ended up with $25, which is amazing. HVAC was supposed to get $100, but it got $200, so that's even better. And then KindMaster was supposed to get $10 and ended up with $36.88. Right now, KindMaster is what we're currently working on, trying to close out early. So any little extra that we have for rollover or in the check will go to that until we've gotten it to the, I want to say it's only $50 or $60. We have it going all the way to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, but I think it's only 49 something. But things are always rising. Prices are always rising. So we're just trying to be ahead of the game in case they put the price up, then we have the extra $10. The Sam's Club order. The Sam's Club sinking fund got $4 as planned. The Amazon got 11 as planned. Beauty got 0. Which we need to put something because I need to get a new moisturizer. And then travel got 603 as planned. And then treat yourself and YouTube boss were not on there initially, as you can see. But since we did put something in there, I added them. We had $50 in treat yourself, and YouTube boss got $147.13 out of the money we put up, and we made it. We put it back into, the sinking fund. So at the bottom, we saying that we had an additional about $139.13 over all the things we wanted to do, which is just amazing. With the things that went up and the things that went down, we were still in the green. So that is a win-win for January. We're going to say January was an exceptionally great month. No complaints here from me. Outside of the fence falling down in my backyard, nothing really crazy happened to the house. So we are going to thank God and be grateful for that. And I do have cement and a wooden post that my uncle's going to help me put up when the weather has actually been kind of nice. I need to check with him and see when he can come do that. But so far the house is holding up, and we probably ended up taking about $20 out of the emergency fund, which wasn't anything too crazy. But that's it, you guys. That is the closeout of our last package in January. That is our update on how our January forecast for the year is going. I will be back with our sinking funds tracker update, as well as our February budget, because we're a couple days away from that. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but forever. I said that already, wonderful and blessed day still. Yes, do that. Bye. Jazzy hands. Love you, mean it, boy.